Have you ever heard the incredible story of a primary school student who was constantly bullied but went on to become a powerful MMA fighter? This phrase has been used to describe the remarkable tale of perseverance and determination of a particular country, and it speaks of their resilience. With a population of over 38 million and being one of the largest countries in Europe, with its rich history that stretches back centuries, this country has continued to amaze the world. Now you know the country I'm talking about, right? You guessed it right, Poland. Despite its size and strength, Poland has also faced its share of challenges in recent years. In particular, there are concerns that the country may be at risk of invasion from hostile forces, which is why it has been rapidly building up its military capabilities in recent years. Much like Japan and South Korea, Poland understands that the best way to prevent potential aggressors is to modernize and equip its military with the latest weapons and technology. So what are the specific reasons behind Poland's military buildup, and who might be the potential aggressors that it's trying to prevent? These are complex questions that require an average understanding of the political and military landscape in Europe and beyond. Do you want to find out? Keep watching till the end of the video. As this story continues to unfold, it will be important to stay informed about the latest developments and trends in Poland and beyond. By subscribing to this channel and turning on the notification bell, you can ensure that you stay up to date on all the latest news and analysis, and have a better understanding of the complex geopolitical landscape that shapes our world. So don't wait, subscribe today and join us as we explore the fascinating story of Poland and its military buildup. Now that you've done that, let's get started. Poland and invasions. Did you know that Poland ceased to exist on the map between 1795 and 1918 due to the three partitions that Russia, Prussia, and Austria carried out? In 1772, 1793, and 1795. It was not until the simultaneous defeat of these three states that destroyed it and the resurrection of Poland in November 1918, which was an Allied war objective. It's also been confirmed that Poland has over 200 incidents of invasion. Fast forward to September 1939, Poland once again suffered destruction, but this time it was by Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union. After the expulsion of the Nazis Poland in 1944-45, Stalin established a communist puppet state in Poland from 1944 to 45. Although this state had some autonomy in internal matters, it was still trying to become an independent state by any means. Fortunately, the collapse of the Soviet Union from 1989 to 91 granted Poland genuine independence once again. You might want to know why Poland has experienced a series of invasions. For centuries, Poland has been a notable contested region for major European armies to wage their brutal wars. Because of its strategic location and flat terrain, it's become a tempting target for foreign powers seeking to expand their territory or exert their dominance. Without the protective barriers of mountains or seas, Poland has been repeatedly invaded, occupied, and fought over, often with devastating consequences for its people. Well, times are changing, and Poland is no longer content to be treated as a mere battlefield and Europe's footmat. The country has embarked on a mission to build a military force capable of defending itself against any potential aggressors and also become one of the most formidable forces in Europe. With the introduction of its latest technology, training, and equipment, Poland aims to create a military that can hold its own against any other European nation. A quick flashback. As a testament to its commitment, Poland dispatched a formidable troop of 2,000 soldiers to partake in the 2002 invasion of Iraq. In addition, for 20 years, Poland demonstrated its steadfast solidarity with the West by contributing to the efforts in Afghanistan. This transformation of the Polish military is not only a matter of national pride, but also a strategic necessity. With rising tensions and instability in the region, Poland is preparing to protect its people and its interests. The goal is not certain yet if it is to wage war, but it is definitely aimed at deterring potential adversaries and ensuring that Poland's sovereignty is respected. The reason for Poland's military buildup. During a general debate at the 77th session of the UN General Assembly in New York, Polish President Andrzej Duda emphasized that the conflict between Russia and Ukraine extends far beyond the borders of the region and has the potential to ignite a global crisis. He also mentioned that the war's impact is not limited to the immediate region, but has far-reaching consequences for all countries. The conflict's escalation threatens to disrupt global peace and security and may already be affecting countries beyond Ukraine and Russia. America. As you know, in a bid to significantly intensify the long-standing Russian-Ukrainian conflict, Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine on the 24th of February 2022. This military action has resulted in the tragic loss of tens of thousands of lives on both sides. The partnership between Ukraine and NATO, which dates back to the early 1990s, has been strengthened in recent years, with Ukraine becoming a partner member of the organization. As a result, the relationship between Poland and the United States has also been intensified, as both countries are committed to supporting Ukraine's efforts with the necessary weapons and equipment to defend its sovereignty and territorial integrity. Aside from that, the partnership between Poland, the US, and Ukraine before the war has been amazing, with the three countries also working together on a range of issues, including energy security, economic cooperation, and democratic reforms. So Poland and the US see their partnership with Ukraine as an important step in promoting stability and security in the region. By supporting Ukraine, they aim to prevent further aggression and promote peace and prosperity in the area. Poland putting into consideration the potential escalation of hostilities between Ukraine and Russia. Given their shared history, there's a possibility that Russia may target Poland. Even though the US military is the most powerful in the world, they are situated half a planet away from Europe. If a conflict were to arise, by the time the US military arrives, Poland may have already been in the midst of a bloody battleground. Therefore, Poland is taking measures to bolster its military preparedness in advance of such an event. Recently, an unintended missile crossed over into Polish territory and exploded at an agricultural grain weighing facility, resulting in the deaths of 2 individuals. Though Poland assumed it to be a misfire, the incident spurred the nation to redouble its efforts to ensure the military readiness. What Poland has done so far? In the aftermath of Russia's attack on Ukraine, there have been confirmations from Poland indicating a significant surge in military recruitment. The country also reported that this recruitment has been the highest since the country ended conscription in 2008. According to reports, Poland has recruited over 13,500 professional soldiers in the year 2022 alone. In response to the escalating security threat, Poland has also boosted its military spending from 2.5 to 5% of its GDP, which surpasses that of the US. Poland is one of the few NATO countries that fulfills its obligation to spend 2% of its GDP on defense. Taking into consideration the amount of time required to acquire the required number of high-mobility artillery rocket systems, HIMARS, from South Korea, Poland has decided to acquire 218 K239 Chunmoo launchers from the same country. Recently, Poland's request to purchase 18 HIMARS rocket launchers and nearly 500 launcher loader module kits from the United States has been approved, amounting to approximately $10 billion. Additionally, Poland's recent acquisition of large military arsenal, which includes 1,000 K2 main battle tanks, 672 K9 self-propelled howitzers, and 48 Fa-50 light combat aircraft, has caused concerns and fear among its neighbouring countries, with questions about the impact of this military buildup on regional stability. Of particular concern is the K2 main battle tank, which was originally developed by South Korea for its war scenario in a distant location. There are questions about how the K2 will fare in the European theatre, where the terrain and military challenges are quite different from what it was designed for. Despite these concerns, Poland has defended its decision to purchase this military hardware as a necessary step to ensure its national security and territorial integrity. The country has also promised that it remains committed to peaceful cooperation and dialogue with its neighbours, and that this military buildup is not meant to be seen as a threat or provocation. Russia would be trembling now, don't you think so? Is there any possibility that Russia will ignore all these measures put in place by Poland and still launch an attack on them? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.